guys. Just making a quick comment on Greatest Moment NFT auction coming up on 29th of May. I really think that Sir John Kirwan has just hit something so amazing and unreal. When you think about wine, and if you invest right, it can do better than the S&P 500. But the real value, I think, coming after this auction would be the exposure that the Amarone wine will have to the NFT market, to the sort of digital asset market, and how people market food and beverage. People go, "Oh, what are you talking about, Perry?" Well, for every bottle that's sold over here in Australia, I saw online a 2016 vintage cost around about 189 Australian dollars. So for every million bottles of Amarone sold of that vintage, you're looking at $189 million. Now, with the auction, I expect the value of those wines, those special sort of branded wines, to be around about 10x per bottle. So you're looking about 26.5K Australian for just the wines alone in value. But the exponential value that it will bring more or less overnight, I'm expecting it to 2x in the normal wine industry for Amarone. So you could say $378 million for every million bottles of wine sold. So a double on the $189 million of wine. Now, those that are sort of big bettors wouldn't give too much. I've seen other guys do 1,000x on crypto and stuff, but like, what the real potential is here is the exposure to the digital asset market that combines with historical events, that combines with living legends, that combines with art, that combines with transactional value. And when you sell a bottle of wine at 10x the normal price, because it's a special case, then what should happen is the market should rise as well. So if I was a retailer and I had, say, a pallet or 6 cases of Amarone wine in my store, my cellars, and I saw this auction and each bottle went for 10 times the amount that I'm selling it for, then I'm thinking to myself, well, hey, maybe I should put the price up, because now value has come. And what that does, when I think about something, I think like Gary Vee, you should be so on this. Gary Vee used to sell wines with his dad and his parents, and he's done a few blogs, I think, about Amarone wine. He loves it. So if I were Gary Vee, I'd be like stocking up on wine, telling my dad to stock up on wine, and then come Sunday, 29th of May, which is Saturday US time, whatever time that is, and just throw some dosh down, because the sale of the NFT will determine the escalation price of the wine industry globally. This is a game where wine lovers, wine producers, wine sort of investors should play. There's only 14 of these NFTs, 196 bottles entirely. It's just, and play to win, but also play to observe how this goes, because what Sir John Kirwan has done with his team, with his artist, is they're about to come out with this game stopper. I can tell you, it's a game stopper. Why? Because it interacts with 3 or 4 different industries. Well, 5. It goes wine, food and beverage, arts, media, finance. Boom. I mean, 5 industries pouncing at once. Never been done. Classic. And wait for the music.